All right, today we're going to be going over Maine by Kahan or Kahan. I don't know how to say his last name, but here we go. All right, so standard tuning. We have a capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, that's really all you got to know. First thing that's going to happen is with your right hand, you're going to get your thumb, and you're going to put it on the low E string. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to put it on the D string. So we're skipping the A string, right? So we got these two. First note, 2nd fret, E, A, D, it's on the D string. You're gonna play your low E and your D string together. All right, and then after you played low E and the D together, with that 2nd fret of your D string, right? Then you're gonna reach up 2 frets with that ring finger on the D string on the 4th fret. You're gonna pick that note and you're gonna slide it 2 frets up to the 6th fret. So far we got E and A, or low E and the D string together, and then the 4th fret up to the 6th fret. And then you're gonna catch the G, 4th fret of that G string with your pointer finger, right? Where you're going down a string. So. Right? So low E, D together, and then you just hit the D string, slide it up to the 6th fret, and then go down to the 4th fret of your G with your pointer finger. And I'm playing the D string with my middle finger here. I've got this kind of, this kind of thing going on. All right. And then you're going to play your low E, just your low E. So put all that together. And then you're going to play your low E with that 4th fret of your G string that you're still fretting. And then you're going to hammer on with your ring. So you're playing low E and the G together now with your middle finger. And then you're going to hammer on to the 4th fret with your ring finger. All right, sorry, it's the 6th fret. And then you're pulling back off. So far. And then. All right. And then you got low E, 6th fret of your D string, you're playing them together. I'm going thumb pointer. And then low E and the D string again, but we're going to bring it down 2 frets down to the 4th fret. And then we're going to play the low E alone, just low E. So all that together sounds like. And then. All right, and then we got low E and the 4th fret of your D string together, hammer on to the 6, pull back off to the 4, and then reach up with your pinky to the 7th fret. Relative to the capo, it's really the 9th fret in reality, right? But since we got the capo on there, it's the 7th fret with the low E string. So I'm going thumb pointer here. And that's the last note on that top line there, that first little system that I've got. So it sounds something like this. Okay, all right. After you've played the 7 with your pinky of the A string, we're gonna reach down with our pointer finger, and he's gonna grab the 4 of the A string, and we're gonna play the low E with it. So I'm still pointer thumb, and then you're gonna play the low E again, just a low E. So we got, and then you're gonna play these two together, A and D, hammer on to the 6 of your A string, same string as your pointer finger, right? And then pull off to the 4th fret. And then you're gonna play the 4th fret of your A and the low E together again. So those together is. right, and then you're gonna go down to the second fret of your A with the low E string together. And then you're gonna play another open low E. And then you're gonna go 4, and then pull off to the second fret of your A string. So that whole second line, or the little second part, goes like this. All right, and then there's a little pickup, just like the very intro. All right, we do that whole little thing again, just like the top line. So everything up to that point sounds like this. So we got I'm gonna play it really, really slowly, because that's the only way I can play it. So. Okay, and then the second part. And then immediately into all right, and then the third line, fourth line, we got open, just like the second line, that low E with the 4th fret of your A, and then low E alone, and then those two together again, that E and A, and then hammer onto the 6, pull off to the 4, and then you're gonna play the 6th fret with your low E together. So it sounds like this, E and A, so 4th fret and low E together, just the low E now, and then the hammer on, pull off, 4, 6, and then you're gonna play low E and the A together, that's 6th fret that you're fretting, and then walking up with your pinky 1 fret up, it's gonna be the 7th fret with your low E now, and then just your low E, and then back down, 6th fret of your A with the open low E, and then just your low E now. And that's gonna get us into this little second section, B section thing. But it sounds something like this. All right, something like that. And then we got, kind of something like that. That's the whole first section, and then that whole thing repeats. Sorry, my mistake. It's gonna go straight into this little B section here. I think I'm gonna conclude it there. That's just the first part, okay? I'll do another part whenever we make it to the B section, but I hope this helps. Well, have a good time. Good luck with this one, and I'll see you next time.